Hi, I'm Kiyoshi Husky. Thank you for watching. This is a Dark Souls quick playthrough. Episode 5. In Episode 4, we got the Black Knight sword, but I wasn't able to level it up at all. And we don't have much of anything else. We only have the 2 rings. We don't have much for armor, so we're kind of stuck a little bit without any money. We're broke, essentially. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go kill Pinwheel down in the Catacombs. A lot of times I'll do this early in the game, like first thing, just to give me a nice boost of souls to start the game with. And I recommend that new players do that, but it's a little bit risky. So we're going to run through this graveyard. You can pick up items, but just run past the skeletons. Don't even mess with them. Even with a sword like the Black Knight sword, I could take care of them pretty easily, but we're just going to run past them. I want to treat this like I'm just starting the game, so pretty much. This skeleton we just block once and run past him. We can't kill these skeletons. We can knock them down, but we can't kill them because of the necromancer. Once the necromancer is killed, then we can permanently kill these skeletons. Alright, we're going to turn in here, and then I'm going to restart the game real quick just to put all the skeletons back in their original positions. I don't think I need to fast forward this in editing. It's a pretty quick process. So down here's a necromancer, so you got to keep your shield up and see if you can hit him before he gets a shot off. This Black Knight sword took him out really quickly. Oh my god, we got a skull lantern. Unbelievable. That's like a 2% chance. Holy cow, nice. Okay, let's open this up. A 2% chance. I don't remember getting it from that necromancer. Wow. Of course, it's steering the playthrough. So in this bonfire, make sure that you reverse your hollowing. I'm already human, so I don't need to do that. But you need to be human. You need to reverse your hollowing. Just run past everything. And then get your shield up. And let these skeletons just hit your shield and then run by them. Get your shield up. Nice. Run by them. Okay. And then we're going to stop right outside the door right here. And let these skeletons roll off the edge. Eventually. Take your time. There goes one. Okay, good. There goes the other one. Now look down, and as long as the floaty guy is a little bit, we're just going to jump. And then heal quickly before he goes off. Jeez, that's close. Alright, that was a little close. But you want to wait till that floating head is a little bit back. Get him. Oh, geez. Don't fall off either, because Leeroy is right here. Paladin Leeroy. We're going to summon him. He is going to do all the heavy lifting. Especially if you're just starting a game, he will do all the lifting. Because there's about 10 wheel skeletons or bone wheels or whatever they're called. There's about 10 of them, and they will destroy you. Really, just grab this Paladin armor set. Okay, the interesting thing I found out is that if you stand way over in this corner on this ledge, Leeroy will go deeper into the caravan, or the deeper into the tunnel, or the canyon, or whatever you want to call it. The cavern, thank you. But if you stand in the middle here, he will go towards the boss fight. I don't know why this is, but so I stand on this edge in this corner, and that gets him to go deeper. And once he starts running into these bone wheels, I go into the center. Because I don't want him to go in deeper and get attacked by all 8 bone wheels. or whatever's left, because they will chew him up, and I don't want him to die. But he's actually clearing them out very well in this playthrough, thankfully. There's been playthroughs where I've had to use a homeward bone 3 times because he died 3 times. A little bit of RNG, so I'll send them in deeper and then bring them back. Take on 1 or 2 of these bone wheels at a time. Okay, now he's just going to start chasing this bone wheel, and this could be boring. So we'll just wait. Oh my goodness. Just go get him, Leeroy. Go get him. Uh-oh. These bone wheels can stagger him. If that was you, you'd be dead. These bone wheels will eat right through your shield, your stamina, and then they'll hit you and they will kill you. There you go. That skeleton isn't going to stay dead either because he used Wrath of the Gods on him. And you need a weapon that has faith on it. The divine weapon will kill a skeleton even if the necromancer is alive. So now we'll send him deeper. I believe all the bone wheels are dead. So he's going to try and attack those floating heads because he's kind of dumb. I love Leeroy, but come on, dude. Alright. I want him to come back, so because you can see the footsteps, that's the Black Knight. With the axe, with the great axe. He's tough. This is the scariest part for Leeroy. Because the Black Knight a lot of times will kill him. And then you have to restart this process. I think he just healed. So I think we're still in the game. That was close. Hard to tell what's going on. Okay, Leeroy's getting his butt kicked again. Will the Black Knight give him time to heal? Nice, he got it off. All it really takes, though, is 1 or 2 hits, and Leeroy can... There. Leeroy can take him out. He just needs the time to do it. So, didn't get the drop, the Black Knight axe. Sometimes you'll get that drop. It's kind of fun. I don't really use it that often, unless I'm a strength build. It's kind of fun to use once in a while. Alright, we're going to send Leeroy further in. There is a necromancer over there and 2 archer skeletons, so I want him to take them out. There goes 1. And there they all go. So he killed the 2 skeletons and the necromancer. So now I'm going to stand in this corner and send him even further in. There's a ladder with 2 skeletons up there. So I'm just going to send him up for a little bit and then we'll get going. Always makes me a little nervous because I think, what if there's another bone wheel that he missed? But whatever, we're fine. There's the 2 skeletons. He killed them. Take a quick look. They didn't drop anything. So we'll go up this ladder. And we should... What's Leeroy hitting? We should see Leeroy up here just standing around. There he is, trying to drop through a hole that isn't there yet. So there's a soul up here we'll just grab quick. Nameless, I believe. Yep, Soul of the Nameless. Slide back down. And then we'll help Leeroy break through and drop down. And here's the Soul of the Proud Knight. Usually, this is where the Black Knight is. We gotta give Leeroy a kick. He just gets stuck on this little... There you go. He'll sometimes get stuck on this ledge too, like he's afraid to drop down. So if that happens, we'll just give him another kick. Alright, Wow, this is actually a very good playthrough right now. First try so far, unless we somehow get beat by the pinwheel, which isn't likely. The pinwheel is not difficult. So we run to the fog gate to the boss fight. And we just wait for Leeroy to join us. So this pinwheel will drop the Rite of Kindling, which will allow you to boost the bonfires to plus 20 if you want. It's kind of ridiculous, but some people, that's fine. If you need it, you need it. That's fine. So that's what this will do, the Rite of Kindling. They'll also drop a mask. And you'll see it here on this cutscene that he's wearing 3 masks. The mask of the mother, the mask of the father, and the mask of the child. And the mask of the father is pretty much useless now. I think it got nerfed. It improves equipment load, but it doesn't really. So if you get the mask of the father, just whatever. But the mask of the mother improves your health. Not a lot, but it gives you a little bit. And the mask of the child is the best one because it improves stamina regeneration. So he's gonna spawn some clones of himself that have 1 hit point. So try and get rid of these clones because they still do a lot of damage. Just 1 hit and they're gone. Okay, now he's dead. Alright, so this boss is pretty easy. That's how easy Pinwheel is, especially with Leeroy. Thank you, sir. Great fight, Leeroy. Actually, this was a very good playthrough for Leeroy. What'd we get? Mask of the mother. Well, it's not the mask of the child, but at least it's not the mask of the father, which is the worst one. So now we'll get out of here and go around and pick up another soul that's in the cave. But this leads down to the Tomb of Giants, and remember we got the skull lantern. We can equip this, and then when you do L1 it lights up the area, and then you can make your way down into the Tomb of Giants. Otherwise it's pretty much pitch black and you can't see anywhere. And there's other items you can get later in the game, like the sunlight maggot that which is a helmet that you can wear. That's what I usually use. So there is a soul down here. And now we can just homeward bone, I believe. Is there anything else? I think I got everything. So we'll homeward bone back to the bonfire. So nice. We can pop these souls that I picked up. 2 nameless and 2 crowd knights. So that bumped us up to what, 29,000 souls. We had like 600 to start with, and now, so that obviously gave us a lot of souls. And at the beginning of the game it's really impactful, but right now this is great. It's gonna let me get my endurance up to like 4 or 5 levels, whatever. I was at 14, so 5 levels, which is huge because 14 endurance is horrible. Not good. So, nice. That was a good run. Sometimes you have to redo it a couple of times. You have bad luck and you will die by the skeletons or something, which doesn't happen too often, but when you're new, it for sure can happen. Usually, it's when Leeroy dies that you have to do it over. So, making it back can be difficult too in the early game. Right now, I don't care. I mean, I have the Black Knight sword, so I can just backstab these guys once and they're dead. So, kind of takes the fear out of this area. But when I'm usually doing this at the beginning of the game and I don't have a good weapon yet, this area can be tricky getting back. Just gotta be patient and a little bit smart and not let yourself get pincered or ganged up on. I just want to get in a position where I can backstab them. There we go. Alright, I'm just gonna bait this guy and let the exploding heads kill him. Sucker. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, so also running through the cemetery. I could with this weapon, but I could kill them pretty easily, but it's not worth it. They're worth like 50 souls or something. So I'm just gonna run past them. And if you're starting the game and you're doing this, definitely just run past them. Do the normal thing. What I normally do anyway. Take this back way. Back ledge, and they can follow me and then fall off the ledge. And there goes one. And this guy will jump off. Yeah, bye. They're not the smartest because, you know, their brains are gone. So, all right, that was actually very, very good. We even have enough souls to improve the Black Knight's sword. It's at 220, and we're going to improve it to 242. And also the scaling is going to be improved by 5. So our weapon will do 27 points of damage per hit more. So, and that's just leveling it up once. We still don't have any armor, and that went so well. I think that we may as well just go get our armor set quick. I also do this right away in the game. You know, I usually get the crimson armor. What time is it? Yeah, let's do that. So we're gonna head down to New Londo Ruins. You probably know the way by now. There's Lutrek. I'm not going to kill him. I'm going to let that play through on this. I want the armor that the Firekeeper drops, for one. And I just want to show new players what happens if you don't kill him, and you have to kill him later on. So I know I'm going to use a whole more bone, so I send the elevator back up. And we're going to go into the Valley of the Drakes. And we have the Master Key, thankfully. Grab this. So should I just skip the Proud Knight, or should I go get it? I'll go get it. It's kind of an annoying little side trek. But it's there for the taking, so I'm going to go get the Soul of the Proud Knight. Again, if this is at the beginning of the game, I would definitely go get the Soul of the Proud Knight, because I need every soul I can get when I'm first starting. Now it just seems kind of an annoyance, but we'll get it. Also, getting this armor set is not nearly as stressful with this sword and with the level I'm at now. I mean, we're going to come down here pretty soon, just as a part of the game, you know, fairly soon anyway. I'm almost to that point, so we'll see how difficult these infested barbarians are. They're usually not too much trouble. They're slow. They hit hard, but they're slow. You can get around them and backstab them pretty easily. There. Go ahead and yell, and I'll just take out your partner there. Wow, he's being really nice. I don't know how that one missed me. Let's see, just pretty easily backstab. Just go around them. They're slow and dumb. One more. Let's just parry this guy. You can parry them. I don't know why you'd bother, though. They're just so easy to backstab. Just do that. It's easier. But in the beginning of the game, when I'm making this run, I just run past them. Because my weapon sucks at that point. Or it's just not leveled up. So we're going to go down this ladder. And go down another level. Might as well kill this guy. I have a weapon for it. And then we just drop down here. I'm going to try doing a drop attack. Go down the next set of ladders, and then we're going to jump down onto the platform we want. And grab the armor. Yeah, we even have time to open the chest now. Not that I care, it's a sorcery. Alright, let's head back to the bonfire. And let's see, equip this. So we can wear the shorts, at least, or I mean the skirt. Can we wear anything else? Let's try this Hollow Thief set. It's the lightest. Nope, can't fast roll, so for now, it's just the skirt. So we do have the mask of the mother that we can throw on too. Will help our health a little bit. See, that's how much health you gain. That empty slot. That's how much health we gain from the mask of the mother. Not a lot. Better than nothing though, so we'll use it. I think we'll end it here. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Kiyoshi Husky, and this is Dark Souls Quick Playthrough. I just want you to stay alive, bro.